Gentle Heron says, "It is now my pleasure to dedicate this auditorium to a friend of many in this audience, the Sojourner." Gentle Heron says, "Soj is a special person in so many ways. She was one of the first people the three Herons met in their initial travels throughout SL, and she was very supportive of our new group and its growth. Soj believes strongly that SL was a dream come true for many people with disabilities and health issues." A hearty round of applause burst from the crowd. Lizard Rider claps. Gentle Heron says, "She supported many kinds of educational efforts in SL."
When I face my fear, look inside.
It's a pleasure to have you here. This is my office in Second Life, and I must say it's a lot nicer than my office in real life. I suppose it's my ideal office with beautiful views over the water and cherry trees, and lots of space. So I thought I'd start out here. I didn't know if there's any general questions you want to ask me about.
I've been asked for this upcoming conference to talk about, I'll quote this, how a virtual library feels.
I'm thinking about that one. And I think it's something that's evolving. I think it's impossible to say at the moment what is a virtual library, because I think in some ways it's easier to say what's a virtual librarian at this point. In the roles that the librarian has in real life, and an information manager has in real life, have a lot of worth and value here in Second Life. I think there's more of an issue about the library, because even though there's a fight to get away from the stereotype of the library as somewhere which is a collection of something, probably physical objects, and obviously so much is digital nowadays in the real life world in terms of what people are using. But even so, I think there's a hang-up on having collections of stuff, and that somehow you have to have collections of stuff in order to have a library, or that and I think people are trying to work out what is the stuff that you'd need to have a collection of in Second Life. Is it connections with things in real life?
Of when our jousters would face each other and compete, and with the script that is with these lances, you can hear the blows when the lance breaks. You can see the jousters, what they experience, and that is so valuable when you're in this virtual learning environment. You're able to.
To me, virtual libraries and virtual worlds feel almost real. You get to know people, you get to experience their characters from the way they dress, the way they act, the things they like to do. It gives you a chance to connect with our users and with each other in a different sort of environment, and it's much more personable than a text chat room or IM's email, something like that.
Right now there are 43 islands in the Info Island Archipelago. Those include Alliance Islands and also partner islands like San Jose State University and Stanford University libraries.
Working with the virtual reference desk here places us at the hub of an international community of librarians. The sheer diversity of volunteers allows us to network and communicate with other librarians who we'd never have an opportunity to work with in real life. In many ways, it's like participating in a 24/7, 365-day-a-year library conference, all without ever leaving home.
It's a photograph of a vapor trail in the sky, which I used as a sort of, which you can see is on each cube. But I thought that was quite a nice, subtle.
How does a place feel? I mean, to me, this feels very cool.
Yes, I used prefabs really throughout the island, but then occasionally I've hacked them about a bit to get the look and feel that I want.
So here I am posting to that wonderful web out there from inside the most beautiful virtual world on the planet, Second Life.
Execute your doubts, don't run away from your fears of losing another day. It's time to reach out and do all that you can, 'cause we're all without a final plan.